Hi, this is BrickTsar, and I got the Lone Ranger train set. It's the Constitution train chase at 79111. Like that number. 699 pieces. You think they could have added one more piece to make it 700? It has all these minifigures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minifigures. Some cool vintage clothing there. And some cool accessories, so I'm going to get this thing out and build it. And here's all the contents dumped out on the table, and once again Lego has led me down. Look at my instructions, all curled up. Stickers look like they're all still on there, but I hate this when they do this. Get dog-eared instructions new out of the box. Let's don't worry about it, just build it. Alright, bags 1 and 2 allows you to build the locomotive, and this is a 260 locomotive. So far I don't see any connectors between the wheels, but it does have some neat designs. I like the little bell. I like the way they built the light here in the front. It's articulated so it can go around the turns. That's why they got to kind of put this dummy wheel here, because if it was 3 big wheels right in a row, it wouldn't be able to make a sharp turn like the radius of the Lego track is. But it's surprisingly looks good for as simple a build as it was. I mean, there's a few special elements, but not a whole lot. It has a sticker here. It rolls real well, but it's, it's not powered or anything. It's just some Technic pins holding it there. So that's the locomotive from bags 1 and 2. Alright, now we've completed bag 3, which gave us the coal tender for this. It's just connected by the magnet. These magnets seem to hold real good. And the tender has some studs there to show you the as the coal. And I think, normally there'd be water also in the tender under the coal. Some trains from long ago, they burn wood, but this one looks like it's a coal burner. Hadn't seen the movie, so I don't know. But that's all there is to it. You had the sticker for Constitution on either side, so it goes really nice with the locomotive. So that's bags 1, 2, and 3 to get there. We'll show the minifigures after we get done. Okay, and here's the gun car. This is a pretty neat car. You can spin this and it turns. Kind of reminds me of the cannon car from Buster Keaton's movie, The General. Except it's not a cannon, it's a gun. And in it you got some silver and some crystals there. We'll be curious to see how that plays out. And then you got the last car is the jail car. And it's got a trick feature to it where you can blast it open like that. And on the inside you can see where Tonto apparently has been counting down the days. You put that sticker on upside down? Okay. So that's how that works. And the doors open like that. So it's pretty neat. It all rolls pretty good. Of course, it's not motorized. And then it shows on the instructions one of the characters hiding in the reservoir of the your coal car here. But anyway, that's the completed train. Alright, now let's look at some of the special features. I'll get my assistant to come over here. Which one do you want to show them first? The water tower. Move all that stuff out. Okay, I'll come over there. First we'll look at the water tower. Okay, what do I need to do?
Well, when it's coming around, I hit the dynamite and this falls over.
Oh, okay.
Like block
Is the water supposed to fall out of there?
Yeah, the water's supposed to go up and spew out like that.
So the little 1x1 bricks are the water. Very fun.
Yeah.
So that's going to be in the movie?
I hope. Lego always tells us that.
Alright, now the rock. What does that do?
The train comes across, and you flip, and since there's dynamite right here, you flip that.
It blows up.
Yeah, it blows up.
So, exploding rock.
Then the gun comes and shoots it.
Alright. Now let's look at the figures that this set has. Now, the first figures we'll look at is the Lone Ranger riding Silver. And he can go hi-ho Silver because he moves. So that's one good feature about the new horses, although the front legs in that permanent state like that even when he's down. The head moves too a little bit. So that's the Silver. And then we'll look at the Lone Ranger. He needs 2 guns, unlike Shane, who only needs 1 gun. But he's got his little sheriff ranger. I said sheriff, but he's a ranger. That's why he's called the Lone Ranger. And he's got some printing on the back. But that's your Lone Ranger. And next we got Edward Scissorhands. Wait a minute, no, that's it's not Edward Scissorhands. It's what's his name? Tonto. Or Captain Jack. Now how many minifigures now does Johnny Depp? I don't know. But this one's really neat. I like how he's got the bird on his head. I really like his headdress. He's got a lot of details on his head, on his body. He's all painted up. And I'm sure he's going to be acting weird, as Johnny Depp usually does in his movie. Oh, this is not Ed Wood, is it? No, it's not Ed Wood. Okay. But it's Tonto. Looks a lot different than Tonto from the 50s Lone Ranger. Alright, you're going to have to help me with this. Turn that box around where I can see. I don't know who. I hadn't seen this movie. Alright, this is the... Give me that. Where's the list of the names? Oh, here we go. Since I don't know the names, we'll have to watch the movie to find out. This is Captain J. Fuller. Looks like the guy from Night at the Museum. Nice hat there. Alright. Now this is the one I like. Latham Cole. Just a simple 1800 style outfit. But I like his hat and his beard. I really like that. He's got a little bit of printing on the back too. Alright, now there's the little kid, I guess, because he got short legs. Danny Reed carrying his slingshot. And he's scared. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the back. These got different faces on these. Tonto did. And let's see if this guy did. Yeah, and he did too. But anyway, let's see. Now we got this girl, this Rebecca Reed. Must be Danny's mom, I guess, or sister. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. She's got 2 faces, no legs. All right, and then this has got to be the bad guy, Butch Cavendish. Why do they make him the bad guy? Got that long hair and but look at this. The hair and the hat's all one piece. Never seen that before. And he's got a gun. The guns have a little different texture to them. There's silver and then there's kind of this brushed nickel look. So that's all your figures. And you get a slew of extra parts, including a brick separator. So a ton of extra parts. Alright. So that is your Lone Ranger Constitution Express non-motorized train. And I'm guessing that the Lone Ranger is going to save Tonto somehow. Maybe they're going to have Tonto captured, or maybe Danny and Rebecca, and maybe Captain Fuller is bad. I don't know. Latham Cole, I think he might be a good guy. I don't know. We'll have to see the movie. But there you go. The Constitution Express. This is a really cool looking steam locomotive. I would like to have seen the bar between the 3 drive shaft wheels there. But they didn't do it. And I could get a motor and push this thing around. They didn't make it where you could put power functions in it. That's a little disappointing. So it's pretty much a push train. You can build your own car with the motor. Alright, well that'll do it for this Lego set. Set 7911 Constitution Train Chase. 699 pieces. Just came out. I got mine from Lego.com. I have seen some Lone Ranger sets at Walmart here in April 2013, but this is the one I liked. I think I may get the mine too. It's got a slide and it's got straight tracks, and I like anything train, and that's why I got this. When I first heard the Lone Ranger movie was coming out and the Lego sets, I was not interested in it at all. But then I found out they were making a train set, so then I suddenly became interested. Now I might actually go see the movie. So anyway, tell me if you're going to go see the movie. Tell me if you know what's happening in the movie. I have no idea. This is the first time I've seen anything about it. It's looking at the box here. So this is a really cool train set, and I think it's a pretty good price. It's $99.99. It's $100 for a non-motorized train. Still, I think that's a good price. You get a lot of good train wheels, and you get a good number of figures. You get 7 figures and a horse and a lot of extra pieces. So, and an oval of track. So anyway, I think it's a good set. I recommend it, and thanks for watching BrickTsar. Please subscribe, and we'll be doing more reviews.